At least 5 people, including 3 members of a displaced family, in separate attacks across Ukraine's war-scarred east, as per reports. A couple and their 36-year-old son were killed in a village in the eastern Kharkiv region, while 2 more women were killed in the Donetsk region. Russia has stepped up drone and missile attacks on Ukraine more than 3 years into its invasion, even as the warring parties meet for ceasefire talks. Now we're joined by Glenn Grant. He's an ex-advisor to Ukrainian Defense Minister, joining us live from Latvia. Thank you, Glenn, for joining us again. Good to see you. What more can you tell us about this news?
Well, it's part of a big problem at the moment, in that you have 3 cities that are really close to the border. I mean, Kharkiv is now within drone distance and is being covered by drones and Sumy every single day. One of my colleagues in Kherson actually looked out of the window and could count 19 Russian drones over the top of them a couple of weeks ago. So this is the attack is just what Russia is after, attacking civilians to try and actually change the paradigm inside Ukraine, and intentionally to try and get people to actually fight back against the Zelensky government. And this is one of the reasons why we have the riot, not riots, but marches and people on the streets that we've had in the last week.
And Yossi, what's your assessment on this news?
Well, as you know, there is a discord between the Zelensky government and society at the moment, caused by Zelensky trying to signing into law something that put the 2 anti-corruption bureau organizations under control of the government, and people do not like that because they see this as going against the European Union direction that they want, which of course is just exactly the same as has happened in the Yanukovych regime and caused the Maidan, and has happened recently in Georgia. So people don't want this. They want to go to the European Union and they want to fight back against corruption. Russia understands this discord, and so is going to put pressure as much as possible onto the civilian population to try and see if it can in some way crack open society. It's not going to work. I can tell you that it's not going to work. People will just get more and more annoyed with Russia, but they are still getting more and more annoyed with Zelensky at not taking proper measures to fight back against Russia.
Thank you, Glenn, for sharing that insight. Now we move on to our next